Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Rocket League 101, where I teach you some of the mechanics I've learned in my 3,000 hours of playing Rocket League. Might not be the highest rank, but I've definitely learned a lot over the years that I've had the game. So yeah, today, guys, we're going to be doing kickoffs. Hope you guys do enjoy, and let's get right into it. Alrighty, guys, so unlike our last video of half flips, kickoffs you are forced to do every game, unless of course you just decide not to go for kickoffs or something. But either way, a kickoff is going to happen every game. So to win more games, you're going to want to be able to win kickoffs, and mostly we're just going to be talking about maybe just doing some flips through it and all these different things of how you want the kickoff to go. Alrighty, guys, so we're now in a private match. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys what I'm going to try and put up a timer here. If I can't do that, then you're not even going to hear this part of the video. But I'm just going to show you how much quicker I can get to the ball depending on what kickoff I do. Alrighty, guys, so as you can see, there's now a timer at the top, so we're just going to time how long it takes to get to the ball doing different types of kickoffs, just to show you what advantage you have. Alright, now we'll do 2 flips. Alright, and now for the fast kickoff. Alrighty, guys, so let me just stop the timer now. And while I'm sure, let me just turn this off really quick. Now I'm sure the difference of times between them, I'm not sure yet, I'll find out in editing, are very small. That small difference means a lot in Rocket League, especially during kickoffs for who is going to win and what side it is most likely going to go towards. So pretty much the first thing that I'd recommend is at least do a front flip. Hold on, let me square this ball really quick. So if right now, if you're like a bronze 1, bronze 2, I would recommend trying to incorporate 2 flips, especially on these longer ones. It's just getting 2 flips there because you're going to be so much faster than someone just driving right at it. But if you're not fully comfortable yet with that, that's fine. At least just don't just do something like this. At least flip towards the end there. So the other ones are pretty self-explanatory, just flipping, or you get the 2 flips, you just flip towards the ball. But now it's important where you hit the ball, because from here, obviously all you want to do is just flip straight, and you want to try and hit the ball as dead center as you can in the field, and around middle of the ball to a little bit above the middle, because if you're too low and the other person's higher than you, most likely it's just gonna fly over your head. However, if you're too high and the person's lower, then they're gonna win because it'll just push you off. I didn't really want to touch that, but coming in from the side here, let's pretend that it's still middle, you don't want to hit it at the side, because if they're coming straight from the middle here, if they're coming in and they push like this and you're over here hitting it like this, it's most likely going to pinch off way over here, and it could even bounce off that wall and just land inside your net. So always, when you're coming in for the kickoff, aim to be as center on the ball as possible. So now we're going to get into a little bit of the fast kickoff. Now, this kickoff, at first, it's going to be very hard. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take practice. Like, I taught my friend it, or I tried to teach my friend it. He kind of just gave up on it after a little while and just accepted the fact. But if you guys work hard enough, you'll be able to do it. It took me a little while to figure out, but I just really like try hard at it in free play and all that stuff. So pretty much what you're going to want to do for this kickoff is first you're going to want to angle your car. Okay, hold on, sorry. So it depends how you're coming from this. So if you're just dead center, it doesn't matter which way, you will turn your car first. You'll turn your car a little bit to the left, or you'll turn your car a little bit to the right, just like that on the ground. And then you're gonna do what's called a corner flip. Now on keyboard, well, okay, so that's what the corner flip looks like. On keyboard, I push forward to go like a front flip, and my arrow left at the same time, which it'll be the same on, sorry, it's the same on everything. I was just gonna explain it, but, so on everything, you just do your front flip button and your side roll to either side, and you press those at the same time to get that corner flip. So what you're gonna wanna do is if you turn right first, then you're gonna wanna do that corner flip towards the left. If you go to the left first, then you're gonna corner flip going to the right. Now what you're gonna also do is you wanna be full boost this entire time. So you're boosting, go a little bit to the right like that, or left, and then do that corner flip in. So it's so much and it kind of look like this. You go here, you corner flip, and then you're hitting the ball. Or, of course, if you're going left, you would look left, and then corner flip in. So once you do this corner flip thing, let's just say you land like way over here, you're not just going to drive out the ball like that, because again, like I said, you want to always try and be centered. You're going to want to try and bring your card right in here, and then kind of try and bring it center, and then get that final flip into the ball. So I'll just show you guys really quick what this would look like in full speed. I guess he spun on this side. I'll explain the corner ones in a second. I'll actually start with the same amount of boost. You would start with 2 in roughly the same position. So somewhere right in here. So I'm going to do it to the left. So I'm going to turn a little bit to the left, corner flip to the right. Since I turned left first, you're going to do the opposite to put yourself back around center. Then try and get myself as center as I can on the ball. So it should look just like that. And as you can see, the ball rolled perfectly down the center, just like it should. So you'll see, turn a little bit to the left there, and then corner flip right into the final flip at the end, straight down the center. Alright, so if you're starting on the far left, sorry, it's different on the corners. So if you're starting on the far left, down middle, you're going to want to turn in towards the ball, over past, like towards the corner, more towards like that corner boost down there. And then you want to corner flip down. And that should place you directly down the path of the ball. And yet again, your final flip at the end. So it should look something like this if you're on the left. Center it back out and hit it. That one wasn't perfectly center. You won't always get it perfectly center unless you like perfect it. Obviously mine isn't perfect, as you can tell. But if you practice enough, you guys will definitely get better and better. So if you're on the right, then again you're going to put yourself towards around that corner boost down there. And about once you're about right in half, you just want to do that corner flip, recenter yourself, flip at the end. So full speed would look something like this. Again, not perfectly centered, but it was pretty close. Either way, I'm going to keep beating someone else if they're just driving right at it. Nope, okay. So we'll just drive over to the corners and quickly go over how to do the corners. Alright, so corners, pretty much the same thing, except now if you spawn on the right, instead of going towards the ball, you're actually going to want to go away at first. Because once you go away, it'll flip you into right about here. Then you want to come in, and you want to try and hit it as center as you can. Obviously not at that angle, it's kind of coming in weird, but again, you just want to be as center as you can. It'll look something like that. When you do it fast, you should land right about in this area. Now this is a perfect chance to then front flip or something, because you will hit it pretty centered and send it down onto their side. So again, if you're on the right, you're going to want to turn right first and then flip left. So full speed, it would look something like this. And that's pretty centered. You know, it's hard to explain it all, because obviously you're not going to get it perfectly just from watching this video. You got to go and practice a lot yourself. Okay, perfect. Now we're on the other side. So like the right, you turned right because you were on the right. Now on the left, you're going to want to turn left first. So you're going to want to turn left first and then flip right. You're going to turn left, flip right. Full motion, you should land right about in here. Flip again, get it center, and you got yourself a goal, or at least hopefully a win kickoff if you did it right. Alrighty guys, now I'll do this side full speed. Now so that one, it wasn't perfect just because obviously my placement wasn't perfect trying to line it up myself, but normally you land a little bit shorter than that to get your second flip. But yeah guys, just like that. So I know it's a lot to learn, so I'd recommend starting off just getting down the movement. You don't have to worry too much about hitting the ball right off the start, unless of course you're going to use it directly in games. I wouldn't use it right away in games. I'd start off just in free play, just practicing, and then quiz yourself, like, okay, if I'm in the far right corner, what do I do? If I'm on the far left corner, what do I do? It's like far right corner, right, left. Far left corner, left, right. Middle, left. Then it's right, left. And then same on right, left, right, middle, either side. So if you guys did enjoy this tutorial, I tried my best to explain it, guys. It's, again, not the easiest thing to explain. You guys are just going to have to go and test it out for yourself. Hopefully it helped you guys out a lot. If it did, let me know down in the comments. If I missed anything, let me know. And if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe so you know when I upload next time. I had a lot of fun making this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.